So, I talked in a couple of videos about you never know when you're going to make a difference. Go out there and love on your people. I'm still recovering. I'm still recovering from the trip back from Oregon. But last night there was a birthday party and I didn't really feel like being ogled. I didn't really feel like going. But, you know, jeans, t-shirt, no, no v-neck, no nothing. This group of people are wild and you never know what they're going to do or where they're going to grope you. I love them, but that was not the mood I was in last night. So t-shirt, jeans, Converse, off to the races. Went to have one quick beer and then I was going to go see a band with my friend. Band we love. And we were going way out of town, you know, like 30 minutes away. We never leave town. So we go out there. The band is rocking. They're playing a set they never really play, a little harder than they usually play where we usually go see them. And it was amazing. And we were having lots of fun and we were laughing. And some just random guy comes out of nowhere and he goes, "I'm not trying to hit on you." He goes, "But I love your hair." He goes, "You are so cute." He's like, I'm like, really? I'm like, it's all over the place. The wind is blowing. And he goes, "Nope, it's adorable." He's like, "You are so cute." He goes, I don't mean nothing by it. I just wanted to tell you." I'm like, "Thank you." And he walks away. Gotta love a man who says something nice and walks away. And that wouldn't have been quite as interesting if the next guy, my girlfriend went to the bathroom, got up, and she leaves me sitting at the table, and this guy comes over and goes, "Your friend is really beautiful." I said, "And really married?" He goes, "Oh, bummer." He goes, "Well, you're really pretty too, but..." I said, "But what?" He goes, "Well, I wasn't sure if..." I'm like, "Let me guess. I have short hair, so you thought I was a lesbian." He goes, "Well, yeah, kinda, because you have short hair." Okay, really? That's just dumb. But whatever. Like, I'm not offended. This is what you deal with when you have short hair, but whatever. He goes, "Well, but you're not all dressed up and you have really light makeup on." I'm like, "Yeah, because I'm not out trolling for men. If I were out trolling for men, I'd have a whole different thing going on." He's like, "Okay, well, I get that." And yeah, he kind of bugged off, but he came back when she came back. And it's just like, oh, good, he's back. And so I outed him in front of my friend. I'm like, "Oh, yeah, he thinks you're beautiful and he thinks I'm a lesbian." He's like, "You said that?" "Yeah, I did." So it was kind of funny. And I probably would have taken his non-compliment a lot differently had I not just had the other man, a very sweet man, tell me that he liked my hair. It totally changed how I could have felt about the whole night. And I went later and I thanked that man. I said, "You just never know who you're going to touch, who's having a bad day, who's tired and feeling like crap." And I just really appreciated your kindness, period. I said, that's all this is about. I just thank you for your kindness. Oh, and I want to see what bike you're riding because it's bike night, whatever. So we chatted for a minute and that was all fine and dandy, and went back to my table, sat with my friend, finished our beers, listened to the band. The creepy guy comes back. He's just being a little bit weird, and my friend's just like, "I'm out." She goes and sits closer to the band. She just pretends she wants to be closer to the band. And you really have to appreciate a man who can read a signal. I looked across the creepy guy's shoulder, made eye contact with this sweet man who was nice to me. And he beelined for me. Like, he came right over. He goes, "Hey, you okay? Can I get you a beer? Are you all right?" I was like, "I am all right, but yeah, beer would be great." So he came back, put his arm around me, was very sweet, brought me a beer. He's like, "I'm going to be right over here if you need me." And the creepy guy was like, "Oh, okay, I see how that is." I'm like, "I don't think you do." But whatever. So this gentleman not only made my night, but he saved me. There's a time in every woman's life, probably many, 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 many times, that they will question whether or not they are valuable, still attractive, whatever. And there are little incidences like that. And it was kindness. It was nothing else. It was not creepy. It was not overt. It was just kindness. And then it was enough of a connection for him to see when, and I wasn't in trouble. I can get away from any man. I can be a real bitch. But he just swooped in, and, you know, it ended up making the night even more fun, because then we got to laugh about it. He goes, "That man said what to you?" He goes, "Any man who says that you look like a Neanderthal is A, not observant and stupid, but..." He's like, "You're not putting off a lesbian vibe at all." He's like, "That is not it." He goes, "So what that you have short hair?" He goes, "It's so cute on you." I'm like, "Thank you for saying that over and over and over again," because I wonder sometimes, especially when my kid says things like, "You look like Tinkerbell, except they cut off her bun." okay, maybe I'll just pop a little Tinkerbell bun on my head. I don't know. I'm just saying, I said it before. I'm probably going to say it again. You never know when one word of kindness, something simple that you say to somebody in passing in the grocery store, that woman who looks frazzled and you just look at her and say, God, you look beautiful today. I really like your hair. You just never know how big of an impact you can have with a tiny, tiny bit of kindness. I'm gravelly. I got about 4 hours sleep. It was dumb to go out. I gotta go into the office. Crap. Work. Friday. I might go do it all again tonight. Different bar. Same band. Same hair. Maybe less lesbian. I don't know. I'll have to work on that. Have a great day.